you've been going to church for a while, there's a good chance you've heard people talk a lot about religious ideas like church and the Bible and Jesus. But just because you've heard them talked about doesn't mean that they all mean something to you.
Each year in the United States, over 1 million young people are likely to walk away from the church and from the abundant, full life Jesus offers. But guess what? It doesn't have to be this way.
This series has been engineered for this generation. Research shows that young people are more interested in having a conversation than listening to a lecture. So that's how we designed the series. We want students to feel like they can pull up a chair and be a part of the conversation.
Okay, so every human lives by a story, and it helps us make sense of life's biggest questions, like, why am I here? Who am I? Or what's the meaning and purpose of life?
Along the way, lots of questions come up. We want to give you a chance to pause and talk about them.
We were actually talking about this last night.
First of all, I don't think it's necessarily humanly possible.
Like you'll always be there for them.
It means to put people before yourself.
Every day there's just more and more news about school shootings, racism, or abuse.
This was not the way it was supposed to be.
Jesus' death and resurrection made a way for us to experience rescue, healing, and restoration from the disharmony.
We want to invite you to pull up a chair and listen in on a conversation that we had with a couple of young people, Atsu and Camille. Welcome to Faith Foundations. I'm Miranda, and this is Hakeem.